Oh man, did somebody say AB? Adrien, the problem, Broner, the can man, anybody can get it. Listen, I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what none of y'all say. I had the opportunity to meet Adrien Broner in the flesh. And it put to bed a bunch of things, negative things that people said about AB. It was my birthday. Bro was mad humble. He showed me a lot of respect, a lot of love, him and his whole team. Down there in Fontainebleau in Miami, and it was the icing on the cake for my birthday. You feel me? So I don't care what nobody say. I'm always pulling for this nigga to win. Bottom line. But listen, this Regis Prograis and this Devin Haney fight might not be as solid as we all think it is, right? We got to talk about it. What up, YouTube? Big T.O. Heavy Bad Boxing TV, man. Get your dumb, goofy ass in here and hit the bag. Hit that like button for your boy. That helps the channel. You know, I appreciate that love. Shout out my gang, my bag hitters. Y'all already know the count, man. Rest in peace to my mother, Susie Brooks. I love you. Listen, what do we know? This is what we know. We know that Devin Haney sent an offer to Shakur Stevenson. Stevenson declined it. It was a bullshit offer, slap in the face. That was a dumbass move to decline, but he declined nonetheless. That more or less put Devin Haney's focus on the 140-pound champion Regis Prograis, right? Now, offer comes out. Prograis sees it. He likes it. He signs the deal. So according to Regis Prograis, he's already signed his part of the deal. He's waiting on Devin Haney to sign his. Now, mind you, Devin Haney already got permission from the WBC. Everybody's cool with it. They on board with him moving up to 140 to fight for Prograis' 140 WBC title, right? Now, it was reported that they was looking at the October 28th date. Now, according to Devin Haney, there's an issue with that date. But Regis Prograis don't give a damn. He's saying that's the contract he signed. That's what he's standing on. That's what he's prepared for. And Devin Haney has been hesitant to sign his part of the deal, right? Now, according to Regis Prograis, he basically saying, listen, Devin Haney ain't that big of a name. You know, I can go and find a big fight. And he mentions Adrien the problem Broner. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I don't care what none of y'all say. AB still a draw. If AB was fighting tomorrow, guess what? You would watch. Now, I'm pretty sure I never went back and checked how those numbers on that Don King broadcast with Bill Hutchinson did. I'm pretty sure it didn't do great, but probably compared to Devin Haney numbers, they was probably like this. All I'm saying is AB is just as big, if not a bigger draw than Devin Haney. Let's keep it a buck, man. Devin Haney don't sell. He's not a big name. You know what I'm saying? And even though Adrien Broner's star has diminished, I still believe AB puts asses in seats. And I don't disagree with Regis Prograis when he says that Adrien Broner is just as big as of a fight, or if not bigger. I'm just keeping it a buck, and I need for y'all to understand, you know, I rock with Devin Haney. I like the kid, you know what I'm saying? Look at what he's been able to accomplish. All he's done is take advantage of the opportunities that's came his way, just like any other fighter. He got in there, he performed, he won. Listen, you can't be mad at Devin Haney for nothing. Can't be mad at Regis Prograis for feeling the way he feel, and I just happen to agree with how he feel. I think AB fight is just as big. That's just my opinion. He said this is for the culture. But I wanted to quote Regis Prograis. This is what Regis Prograis said. Quote, if they keep bullshitting like this, and I don't know who bullshitting. I don't know if it's inside, if it's Matchroom. I don't know who bullshitting. But if it keeps getting dragged out like this, then whatever, Devin. I'll see you later. I'll do my own thing. I'll go do something else. I'm not about just sit around and wait. I don't need Devin. Like I said, me and Adrien Broner would be a bigger fight. Maybe for the culture and stuff like that. Me and Broner could be a bigger fight. In boxing, obviously, Devin is a bigger fight for boxing, undisputed at 135. The thing is, Devin is not that big of a name. End quote. That's how Regis Prograis feel. And again, I gotta agree. Look, the numbers don't lie, man. You know what I'm saying? The numbers do not lie. And again, as much as AB's star has diminished, a lot of people still like to see Adrien Broner fight. Adrien Broner had reached a height to where he somewhat had crossed over. And a lot of these casual fans, if they don't know nobody else, they know people like a Javante Tank Davis or Adrien Broner. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people still don't know who the hell Devin Haney is. Now, what looks better on Regis Prograis' resume right now? I think the Devin Haney fight would look better. I think a lot of people would say that's probably the more tougher fight versus an extremely a younger opponent with the durability of a Devin Haney, and also right now he's undisputed at 135. Now, you know, if you do fight Adrien Broner, then you got and come out victorious. You get to knock off a former 4-division world champion and everything that comes along with fighting Adrien Broner. I don't care what nobody say. Having the scalp of Adrien Broner on your resume always, it's gonna look good because people will remember the glory days for AB and remember, what kind of potential that there was there. You know what I mean, now I might probably sound a little biased about Adrien Broner, but I just believe this: if he were to have won all of those fights, because a lot of people, they get turned off by AB because of his big mouth and his antics outside of the ring. But if he'd had won, you know what I'm saying, it'd be different. People would be singing his praises and completely amused and entertained by his antics outside of the ring. You know what I mean? Boxing has that way of if you don't win, we think you pompous and full of shit. You know what I mean? Even with Floyd Mayweather, you might not have liked his attitude or how he carried himself or the flashiness and all of those things that him and AB have in common, but you respected him because he won. You know what I mean? That a lot of that respect goes out of the window because Adrien Broner lost. But if he had won, oh, you still be nut hugging on AB. Talk about how great he is. But because he lost, you know what I mean, you tend to kick a nigga while he down. I get it. It is what it is. That's a part of life. But I, for one, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, your perspective changes when you meet certain fighters and meet certain people, and you get to see how they act when the lights are not on. And this cat was extremely humble. This dude was, you know what I mean, it automatically made me want to see him continue to be able to feed his family. Now, does he beat Regis Prograis? Yeah. I was picking Regis Prograis to beat Devin Haney. I know a lot of y'all. And y'all, this is what I need for y'all to understand. If you don't agree with me, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Just, keep the mean shit to yourself. Because, y'all be saying a lot of dumb shit. I don't say nothing, I keep it respectful. That's your opinion. This is my opinion. If you don't like my opinion, you ain't got to watch this shit. But I got Regis beating Devin Haney. I've been on the bandwagon of Devin Haney all the way up until this point. Whether he sees the likes of Shakur Stevenson or Regis Prograis, I got him losing both ways. That's just how I feel. I'm off the train. Does Regis beat? I honestly think Regis edges Adrien Broner out. I do. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can hurt or knock out Adrien. Well, he's been hurt, but I don't believe nobody can knock Adrien Broner out. I think it's a fight where the ring rust and the inactivity comes back to haunt AB even further, even though he just recently had the fight against Bill Hutchinson. I hope he gets back in the ring immediately. Maybe this does happen. But I would have to take Regis Prograis in that fight. Yeah. But y'all let me know what you think in the comment section, man. Regis Prograis saying, listen, man, if Dev don't straighten up, I'll move on and I'll go ahead and fight AB. What fight would you like to see more? Regis Prograis and Devin Haney or Regis Prograis and AB? All right, you guys let me know in the comment section, man. All right, that's all I got for y'all on this one, man. Big T.O. Heavy Bag. Y'all know who I brung with me, man. Yeah. You know who I brung. Matter of fact, hey, yo, Roger.
Most motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing.